wrestling silly bits too. Having a blast bringing our show to you. They rant, they rave, they won't behave. Wrestling fans, come out your cave. It's time to BS and misbehave. Talking wrestling, time to go. Ring the bell and start the show. Talking wrestling, time to go. Ring the bell and start the show.
Hello and welcome in, everybody, for another edition of Talking Wrestling with Palm Water and Amy. I'm Palm Water Dave. Joined with me, as always, is the First Lady of the Arn Anderson Fan Club, Miss Amy Vaughn.
Hello, hello. How are we doing?
Amy, doing pretty good. How about you?
Work has been really crazy. I've been working some wild hours.
Yeah, me too.
I'm tired. It's getting there. But you know, sometimes you just have crazy weeks, right?
Well, I'm in a new area on a new route, and I'm doing a lot of driving, listening to a lot of podcasts.
Oh, I bet. Are your stops far apart, or it
takes me an hour to get started, takes me an hour to get back.
Okay.
Then I've got one particular set of stops that's like a 30-minute drive out there, a 30-minute back. So
okay,
I'm getting a lot of them knocked out now.
Well, good for you.
I mean, I'm actually getting back into podcasts that I haven't been able to listen to.
Really?
Like our friend Corey Forster.
Okay.
I've discovered a new one called Your Dark Companion, which is a Dallas legendary radio host, Mike Reiner, who was instrumental in starting the Ticket Sports Radio 1310 in Dallas. It's been going for over 30 years now.
Really?
But he's podcasting. He's an old rock and roll guy from way back. He's in a band called Petty Theft, which is a Steely Dan cover band, and he's just a cool son of a bitch, man. I'm telling you. And getting to hear him do interviews now, and it's what I liked about listening to the Ticket was Reiner.
That's really
Zach
cool.
Minger's with National Banana Cream Pie Day. Happy National Banana Cream Pie Day to everybody. I love that he comes up and tells us what the day is.
Yeah, banana cream pie. That sounds good.
Allison Faye's rolling with us tonight.
Yeah, my girl, Allison Faye.
1/3 of the TNA Top 10.
That's right. I may be partial, but I think she's the best part.
I may be sexist when I say that she's the T and the A.
You're looking pretty sharp. You're looking kind of trimmed up. Did you get something done?
I had a little work done today. I got me a new barber.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Her name's Haley.
Her name is Haley.
Her name's Haley, and she got me all trimmed up and looking rather dapper.
Yeah, you did. So is it someone on your route? Like, is it a good
on the way home?
Stop? Oh, it's on the way home?
It's on the way home. Yeah. My son-in-law goes there, so they came highly recommended.
It looks good. She did a good job.
Well, I like to wear a goatee, but I'm piss poor about getting it squared up.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, we know.
Goodness gracious alive. Hey, we got the hottest tag team I say they're one of the hottest tag teams in professional wrestling, because Saturday night they represent 3 different companies. They're tearing the Southeast United States apart.
That's
and
crazy.
They will be joined. The Hosey Brothers will be joining us at the bottom of the hour.
Awesome.
But we got what I'd like to refer to as Big Ass Wrestling Saturday coming up this week.
Yes, we do.
And why don't we jump in and just kind of look at what's going on, Amy? AEW is presenting All Out from the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Canada. And Canada.
Ontario, Canada.
So they originally were going to be in the evening, and WWE pulled up and said, this is what we're going to do. So they moved it back to the afternoon, which is cool to me, because whenever you're going to have one of these marathon pay-per-views, they over-deliver. AEW does not. I mean, when you buy an AEW pay-per-view, you get your money's worth, and
That's
then some.
100%. You're going to see pretty much half of the roster, which is 102 people.
So
You know, and it's
I
a
mean,
good show. I mean, it's a good. You're right about that. They over deliver every time.
well, I mean, let's look right here. We have 6-man tag team action, a trios match with the Hurt Syndicate versus Ricochet and
Is this what does that say? All out. Oh, Toronto. I didn't know
yeah.
if this was like the. Is this 0 hour or do we know?
I have no idea. I just
No, either.
grabbed the matches.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, versus Ricochet and his 2 guys.
Mm-hmm. You're so funny.
The 2 of the 102.
That's right. It's no lie, you know that. But again, I appreciate the fact he puts everybody on. I mean,
Yeah.
I do, but you know,
I mean, I've seen them. I don't know their name. I didn't make notes. I just got the graphic, and I got one that was a little blurry. Shame on me 36 times.
36 times.
But I would like to think that the Hurt Syndicate's going to go over.
Yeah,
because I legit don't like Ricochet.
Really?
Yes.
How come?
Because Samantha's not on my television announcing anymore,
Well,
and I
that
blame
ain't
him.
his. Oh.
And I blame him.
I really think with the I really think with the talent of Bobby Lashley, like I hope they do win. Like I don't feel like they should be losing.
I don't either. The AEW Unified Championship 3-way. We know that it's going to be Okada defending against Takeshita, and have no idea who the third person is going to be. That's a surprise.
Who do you think it is? Is this Eddie Kingston? Would he come?
No,
back?
Eddie match.
Okay.
I mean, it just seems like they always throw Daniel Garcia in there.
You think so?
No, not really. But I mean, I don't have it. I
No,
mean, if you want to pop me, throw Jeff Jarrett in there.
Well, you never know. I mean, I'm just trying to think of somebody who's out. Like that's why. And I'd heard something about Eddie Kingston. So, but you said he's already got a match somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed it.
I mean,
last week
they must have somebody in mind.
Okay, wonderful. Hear about it tonight, right?
But I think Okada will retain.
It has to be depends
because they're going to do the tournament again.
Yeah, but it depends on who that mystery person is. You know, that mystery person could be someone that can take that. You know, that's like shocks everybody and shocks Okada.
I still think Okada's the best wrestler in the world, though. I'm not going to go against him.
Well,
but I like Takeshita. But I really like Takeshita.
Yeah. I wonder who that. I want to know. Oh, here we go. I want to know who the mystery person is. That's, kind of thinking there that could be open for interpretation.
Well, you're welcome to watch it with me Saturday.
I am. Actually, I think I am.
Eddie Kingston's back.
Okay.
Big Bill called him out, pulled his punt card.
Oh, interesting.
So this ought to be good.
How long's Eddie been out? Has it been 2 years?
Long time, and I don't see him losing coming back in.
I hope to God not. Now, who's Big Bill's partner? What's that little dude's name?
He's not with Enzo anymore.
No, not Enzo. The one with Bailey
Brian Keith.
Brian Keith. Okay. And they're kind of under the learning tree, right, with Jericho?
They were, but
it's kind of gone its own separate ways.
Yeah, I think they chopped the tree down.
The tree down.
We have the AEW World Tag Team Championship. It's a 4-way ladder match.
Is this a competition? How are they getting in? Or are they going to announce them?
I don't know. I don't even know who's in with them.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I don't either. Maybe they'll tell us tonight. You know how I feel about Brody King.
Yeah.
He can be
Brodito.
my case.
Is that what they call him, Brodito?
Just Brody King. No offense, Bandito. Just Brody King. I'm just saying. I'm being honest. He can be my tag team partner. Hello.
Screw Bandito. I heard that in a loud and clear voice.
I said no offense, Bandito. No.
This match I want to see. other than that it's tables and tacks.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. I don't want to see thumbtacks. Thumbtacks are stupid. And just because I like Briscoe doesn't mean that I'm gonna back off that thumbtacks are fucking stupid.
yeah, it's overdone. I mean, I think at this point it's not. I mean, I don't wish that on anybody. You know, it's kind of overdone. And the fact that it's called thumbtacks and tables.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you what, MJF don't strike me as the thumbtack taking type. So props to MJF for being in this. And he got married. He got married and showed up for Collision to attack Mark Briscoe before he went on his honeymoon.
He's really branching out because he's doing different movies and things like that. So
he's in the next that Santa Claus horror flick, Violent Night. He's gonna be in Violent Night too.
So I mean, he probably has to branch out. And they say, "Hey, how about some thumbtacks?" He's like, "Well, I got to give it a try." Show that I'm willing to try things. So
yeah. AEW Women's World Championship 4-way.
Do you think it's time for a new champion?
I think it's time to have some one-on-one matchups. 3-ways, 4-ways, ladder matches. I mean, we're doing too much with all these multi-people match. But we got Toni Storm against Jamie Hayter, against Chris Statlander, against Thekla. I don't think Toni Storm's losing here.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we're doing something with Chris Statlander. Because the Death Riders have kind of been taking a liking to her. And maybe out of the blue, they get the title because they help.
Okay.
I mean, it's 4-way, so there's no disqualification.
Right.
Maybe they send Marina out there to help her. They've seemed to have taken a liking to her.
Really? Okay.
Ben Jones, thank you for joining us.
Good day, Ben.
Always good.
I probably didn't say it really well. But...
Having Ben join us from Australia tomorrow.
I know. Ben likes to start his day with us. That's so awesome. We so appreciate it, Ben.
I think Timeless Toni Storm's going to hang on.
You think so?
But if she's going to lose to anybody here, it's going to be Chris Statlander. I think Thekla's going to be a women's champion someday, but I don't think it's coming anytime. I don't think it's coming soon.
And again, a 4-way is a safer way. I mean, to lose a title and not look weak if you're not actually the one pinned. If for some reason you're,
I don't think you can do anything to Toni Storm to weaken her right now.
Oh no, that's very true. No, I agree, and I do agree. She is a national
She's so hot
treasure.
right now that while she's up there in Canada, she should stick her ass in the snow just to cool off a little.
Well, what are you going to? That's global warming. I think that's going to cause us more problems.
Oh well.
Keep your ass out of the snow. Yeah, that's what I'm here for, right there, baby.
All right. I don't know what the fuck to call them. Edge and Christian are taking on the Revival.
That's fine. That works with me.
Cope and Christian Cage versus FTR.
Yeah.
I'm sure Stokely Hathaway will be out there. There's T-Weave.
Hey, Terry.
We got 2/3 of the TNA Top 10 rolling with us tonight. Now you can get the TNA Top 10 on Markout Moments.
Yes.
And hey, I don't see there's a chance in the world that Edge and Christian don't win this match. It's the first time they tag teamed in 15 years.
Very true. I'm with you on that.
17 years.
And we're in Toronto, and FTR are good guys. They're obviously they're gonna enjoy. It's gonna be good. I can't wait. I think it's gonna be a good match, definitely.
Yeah.
Speaking of top 10, just real quick, what was your number one animal? So if you listen to the top 10 this past week or so, they do football, but they also do other kind of top 10. And the top 10 was top 10 animals you'd like to be. So I was wondering, Dave, what was on your list of what kind of animal would you like to be?
A dog.
A dog? How come?
Have you seen how people treat dogs?
Well, yeah. I think yes.
They get treated better than people.
You want to be like a bougie dog, like in a purse?
I'd hate to think. No, yeah, I hate to think I wouldn't, bougie.
You are definitely bougie. But it's really cool. Like I said, they do different things like that.
I'd be the leg humpingest dog. And then it was the toss up between a dog, a hippopotamus, and a horse.
Mm-hmm. What
And
about
I'd
the
like
hippo?
the horse part is just because I'd like to be able to say that one time and it not be a lie.
Lord help me.
But the hippopotamus is like the baddest ass animal in the world.
True. Like low key,
Yeah.
like they're just like sitting there hanging out. But if you mess with them,
Have you seen the video of them running about 30 miles an hour and and they can swim fast too?
No.
Yeah, they're
No.
like chasing a boat and they can swim.
What were they chasing the
Fast.
boat for?
To eat.
To eat the people on them?
Yes.
Oh no. Whoops.
Coach Rosie's with us.
No.
Hey, Josh, what's going on?
Hey, Coach.
All right. Mercedes Monet against Riho.
Riho.
Does absolutely nothing for me.
And I can't imagine Mercedes losing because I mean, that just doesn't seem like Riho should start that downward, spin for Mercedes with the 9 or 10 belts that she has.
Yeah,
I bet it will be a good match. I mean,
oh yeah,
I think it'll be fine. I mean,
I just don't get it. How's she an all out in Toronto getting a title shot against TBS champion when you ain't seen her in so long, and there's so many more deserving women right now.
She was the first. She was the first women's champion. I mean, I think it's just.
I know.
Sometimes
it's fine.
you
you don't have to make it make sense, but it's just.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like I said,
Mercedes is going to roll.
But I do think it's a good. I think that's a good. I think Riho is a good opponent for Mercedes, and that might be all it's all about. So no. Hey,
had
Coach
a good
Keith.
fantasy football week this week, but Coach Keith gave me a run. I mean, the score was within a point.
Really?
It was that close. Wasn't that close because I kicked the compound dog crap out of Dollar Dave and the RC.
I
beat him by a lot.
So how bad did you beat him? What'd you say?
A lot.
Like a dog? You were just talking about how you
compound dog shit out of him.
Dog shit out of him. Okay, I'm sorry. Do they have to go in the coffin?
I hope this is the last match of the night so I can turn it over to WrestlePalooza. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think you got to put them in the coffin and then, Darby's going to jump backwards on top of the coffin anyway.
Into the coffin, maybe?
On top of it. Like, he'll take a back bump on the coffin.
Or Moxley will be in the coffin and he jumps backwards into the coffin on top of Moxley, and somehow that does it like they're both counted out or something stupid. It's like you're both in the coffin. You both lose.
Don't think I don't know it, Coach.
You got lucky. What was that match? I don't know. Or not the match, the game. I'm sorry.
It came down to the Raiders and the Rams. I mean, just that all I had left going to that game was the Chargers kicker.
Okay. I really know nothing. I don't know why I even asked a question because it didn't matter what you told me. I wasn't going to know what you're talking about.
I mean, if I had to guess, it's a coffin match. I can't see Darby losing a coffin match.
Right. But do you like I said, I could definitely see them doing something weird where they're both in the coffin when it shuts, and so they're both disqualified, something stupid.
We'll see. I'm not excited about this match.
I'm not. I'm not excited. I'm kind of scared because because again, Darby, I'm afraid Darby's going to get hurt. Like that's with every match I watch of his, though, because just of the way he throws himself around, So I think that's more of a mother, like, oh gosh, I hate watching it. This poor child.
Yeah, I just don't see a whole lot of psychology in this one. And then the World Heavyweight Championship, Adam Page against Kyle Fletcher. I think Adam Page is going to win. I don't think it's Fletcher's time yet.
It will be. I think that'll be a good match.
It's going to be a really good match.
As long as nobody gets involved and starts, when they start doing all that mess.
Yeah.
With the Don Callis family, especially, like, because Kyle Fletcher is a decent wrestler. I mean, he's good. Like, he doesn't need everybody to come out there and help him and stuff. So I just think, I hope they let them wrestle.
I think it's solid, though.
Yeah.
It's a solid card.
AEW has never, like I said, they put on, if you're going to pay $50, you're going to get $50 worth of matches. I mean, they put on everybody, women, men, tags, triples, coffins, gimmicks. I mean, you're going to get it. So, and
they're starting 4 hours before WrestlePalooza, and I guarantee you that they'll still be going when WrestlePalooza starts.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see. Maybe by design. WWE came up with the WrestlePalooza to kick off their partnership with ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
ESPN, they've done a horrible job communicating on whether those of us that already have ESPN Plus are going to get it or not.
True.
I think I am. I don't know. I mean, it's not been a very, very good job at communicating this.
Right.
But having said all that, I'm excited for WrestlePalooza. People say it was counter programming to AEW. I think that Game Day being there, Pat McAfee being there, ESPN's on location there that particular day, I think that probably had more to do with it. Maybe a happy coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that WWE didn't counter program. I think it's just a happy coincidence that this time, if they weren't debuting on ESPN, I would 100% say that they were counter programming.
It will definitely be interesting to see how many people, or if like the number of people that go from AEW to WWE, like how many they lose or don't lose or whatever, when it is both on at the same time.
Yeah, but we're all going to watch it. Everybody's going to watch. I mean,
no, I know, but I'm
not saying that everybody. I don't think there's anybody that's paying to watch AEW that's not going to go watch if it's available to them WrestlePalooza. You don't have to watch it live.
Right. No, I understand. But I think there could be some, there's going to be some people who, if the main event of AEW or whatever's on at that time, if it's not really, hitting it for you and the show and WrestlePalooza has started, I think people are going to go over there even before the AEW is over.
Yeah, but this isn't a ratings deal for AEW. They already got the money. They already got the money.
No, I know. I'm just curious of what, if they're going to try to keep those people, if they're going to try to keep their viewers, AEW is going to try to keep their viewers by what are they going to keep people around to the very end.
Right. I get you. And you could say that WWE may come right out of the gate with Cena Brock just to make you change the channel.
CM Punk and that's what I'm saying. It'll be interesting to see how all that goes.
But we got Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre.
I was going to say,
No.
That'd be a good match.
I think it's going to be a really good match.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've seen it before.
I mean, I think Drew McIntyre is probably not going to win, right? I don't think there's any reason for him to win. Do you?
No. Is the title on the line? It doesn't say anything about the title being on the line. I can't imagine that the title's not on the line.
I was going to say, I feel like it should be.
Either way, Cody's going to win.
Yeah, I don't see.
And now it's Bring Your Wife to Work Day.
No.
CM
or how about, no. It's Bring Your Husband to Work Day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm for it. CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
I'm super
I liked
interested
what they
in this
did on
match.
TV the other night, that they acted like they had a little dissension. So Becky got AJ when Punk was chasing Seth.
Rollins.
It was, I like the build too. You know, they're talking about the AJ's neck injury. She hadn't wrestled in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to call.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I
mean, again, you think AJ and Punk should win. I mean, AJ's coming back. You would think you would want a strong win for her, but I think
Punk's gonna pin Seth.
Mm.
And then that sets up title implications. Hey, I done pinned you. Now I want to pin you for the next time I pin you. I'm the champion.
That could be cool. That could be very possible.
All right. The Usos against Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. I think that there's going to be some dissension with the Usos.
Mm-hmm. You think Bronson Reed and Breaker is going to win?
Yeah, I think they're going to win because I think
that makes sense. I think because they're showing dissension, right?
Dissension does not make sense. I don't get it. And maybe LA Knight's going to come into play somewhere. This one's hard to call because I don't know what's going on with Jay.
Right. What they're thinking or what they're wanting to do.
Yeah. And I don't understand trying to heal him up a little bit when he's so dang hot as a baby.
Yeah.
This whole thing kind of gets me, but I'm for Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. I don't think Braun Breaker should ever lose. And then this is the match that I most want to see. Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer for the vacant women's championship.
I think it's got to be Stephanie, don't you?
And I know it feels like there's no doubt it's going to be Stephanie, which almost makes me think it's going to be Io.
This is going to be a phenomenal match.
I think Stephanie. I want Stephanie Vaquer to win. I think she's awesome.
I do too. Plus, she was out when they did their big thing, which I'm kind of disappointed because, WrestleMania 43 was supposed to be in Nashville 2027. That was a big rumor. So I have been saving my pennies.
Let's put a pin in that until we get ready to close the show.
Okay.
Because right now. Our guest tonight, as you can see them here, at Battle Zone Championship Wrestling with the National Guard Armory of Midland Hall.
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I like that kind of
and new.
Yeah.
Battle Zone Tag Team Championship, Tag Team Champions, SWA Tag Team Champions, LAW Tag Team Champions.
Goodness.
Bulldog Braden Hosey, Noah Hosey, the Hosey Brothers.
How y'all doing?
Hello, we're doing good.
Great. How y'all?
Doing good. Fantastic.
Congratulations on your win.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Guys, in my 20 years, I've never had a hard time with bringing the championships out, but I had all 6 of them out. I couldn't hold them all up.
Yeah, it's a lot of weight.
And y'all carried them all to the back.
Yes, sir.
What is that move I'm sorry, I was impressed with that finishing move where it's like you're just one of you all was up on the rope, the other had the guy, and you just helped him squish him. What do you call that?
Do we even have a name for it, Braden?
It's called the compactor.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're both two big dudes, so us landing on you is going to hurt. So
it definitely looked like a compacting move. So that's cool. Okay. And don't call me ma'am. Call me Amy, please.
I got you.
These are good. These are good Mississippi boys with manners.
I know. That's why I told them it's okay to call me Amy if they want to.
So going into the match, y'all, which of those belts were y'all's going into the match?
We had the SWA tag titles.
Okay, because I was confused at who was carrying what.
Yes, sir.
So y'all came in SWA and y'all came out Battle Zone and Lost Art.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. I mean, y'all think that y'all are undisputedly the best tag team in the. I mean, if you y'all are burning up the indies.
No kidding. Like in one fell swoop, they just took them all. So was that because obviously Pondwater was there, but I was not. But so have you been arch enemies of the other dudes? I mean, we're like all three titles are up for grabs. You're in a cage. Like this was like seems like a serious match, serious conflict. So have you been kind of going back and forth, trading the belts with them? What brought us to this where it was like, winner take all in a cage with Pondwater?
Well, with the Lost Cause, who were the LAW Tag Team Champions, we've never cared for them. We were the Battle Zone Tag Team Champions 2 years ago, and half of the Lost Cause, Eric Black, is one of the guys who took it off of us and cheated us off out of those belts. So
okay,
didn't like Eric. And there's, what did you say, Braden? There's like 3 riots, and Leo is my 10th favorite.
Well, Amy knows. Well, she's met all the riots.
I have. I got to meet them.
We've had them all on, but so I mean, this was really could have easily been a handicap match against Eric and Leo.
Yeah. We have a lot of respect for Paul and Sammy, but at the end of the day, it's a match for championships that we've wanted and we felt we deserved. So we put that on the back burner for a little bit and decided, hey, we're coming to get our gold.
And I think it was a last minute decision that it was a winner take all for this. That wasn't advertised. They came out and said winner take all. Whoever wins this match, they get them all.
Somebody mouthing in the back like, I could put my title up and you're not. And then all of a sudden, all the titles were up. See, that's what happens when you start running your mouth, right? They lost their titles, whoever that was.
And it was contested under War Games.
Really?
Yeah. So our good friend Sam over 318 Wrestling Channel has all the matches from the other night. Rage in the Cage too. All the matches were in steel cage. We thank Sam for his hard work recording all that. We appreciate it. Thank you for letting me use the footage. You can watch the match and see that until when Sammy entered the ring, that's when it started. And Eric and Leo tried to keep Sammy out.
Really?
So Sammy just climbed the cage and dove off on top of him.
Oh, Lord help us.
Spider monkey.
Hey, I'm going to tell you.
That's pretty cool, though. I mean, that's an interesting, plus War Games. My goodness, this was, I guess, honestly, if you're going to win every belt, it's got to be a show that you really do deserve all the belts. So, War Games, chains,
It was... there was a lot going on in that cage.
I bet. How'd you keep up with it all, Dave?
I was just trying not to get crushed.
Yeah, that's probably true. I could see it. Because I think there was a table, right?
I don't want to get hit with a table. I don't want to get hit with a kendo stick. I don't want to get hit with a chain. And I don't want any of those guys to follow me.
Yeah, really. You don't want to be one of the compactors, right? You didn't want to get in the middle of that. I don't blame you.
But
luckily, you found a spot to pin him, right? There's so much stuff on the other tables and all these different bodies and stuff. There's at least a spot on the mat.
It was a perfect storm. It was a great match.
And where did you say we could see it? I'm sorry, Dave.
It's here on YouTube, 318 Wrestling Channel.
318. I think that'd be worth watching.
Yeah, the whole card was good. But now that we've established where y'all are at, let's talk about how you got here.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
So how long have you boys been doing this, and where did you get started, and tell us how you made the decision to become pro wrestlers and a brother tag team.
Yes, sir. You want me to start, Braden? Since I
Yeah.
started before you.
Yeah.
Okay. I started training at 16 or 17 under SWA when Steve Starr was still the owner of the company.
Hmm.
So we would drive out to the farm about 45 minutes away from where I live in this little barn and train every Wednesday and Sunday. I started training with Hunter Rhodes, which I know you've had him on here, and we debuted together 2 weeks after we graduated in 2021 as the varsity, and then Braden came along the next April whenever he was old enough.
So yeah, and y'all the varsity's not just a combination. I mean, the three of y'all comprise the varsity, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But y'all also have been tag team champions with Hunter separately
Yes, sir.
under the varsity. Okay. Yeah, Hunter's in the chat letting you know his shirt's unbuttoned and that I'm the GOAT.
Of course. Oh,
How you not love Hunter Rhodes? So I'm gonna need a bigger screen for my head.
Oh gosh, we don't need that. We don't need your head getting any bigger.
Well, what was y'all's fandom? I mean, were you always wrestling fans growing up, or did it come to you when you got to high school? Or
We definitely have been fans since we were little. Our granddad's a fan, so he got us into it. And
I
ever
love
since we
that.
can remember, really, we've just been. That's all we wanted to do.
mhm. Yeah, it really didn't take off until we met Hunter, I would say. Well, I mean, it was always there, but we didn't really dive as deep into it as we are now until we met Hunter and a few other guys in high school.
So you got to tell me. So okay, I just love. There are so many people who watch wrestling with their grandma or papa. Like I just think that is just something that so many people have done that. Who did you watch when you were with papa, or what do you call him, granddad? What do you call him?
Papa.
Papa. Okay. When you were watching it with papa, who were you watching? Who was papa? Who was he cheering for, and who was he booing?
It's so hard to remember. It was so long ago. I think the first match I ever saw that I can recall is a Big Show and Rey Mysterio match. So probably around 2009. Maybe. And I think he was cheering the good guys. I can't really recall, but
well, it's just cool that you got that memory.
I know. I love it. Like I said, it just seems like you went with your grandma, didn't you, Pondwater? Didn't your grandma take you?
Oh yeah,
She took you to the show.
The Christmas night show that they slammed the cage on Kerry Von Erich's head. We took our grandmother for Christmas, but that's because my grandfather used to take her.
Right. Okay.
And so we went, but it wasn't something that was.
Okay, I'm sorry. I knew there was a grandma in that story.
She just happened to tell us that she went to wrestling matches and she hated Duke Kiwanuka and it's kind of like my grandmother was. She was Cruella DeVille without actually killing the dogs. She's kind of bougie.
Now we know where you get it from.
I'm trying to be nice and not disparage her too bad. I mean,
he's trying to be nice and not trying to be too bougie himself, right?
I mean, she's kind of old and hateful, but so we found I guess we were trying to find common ground with her, but it was but I've got that with my grandkids. I mean, my grandson was there Saturday night and he loved every second of that. He hated that I didn't find a way for him to get to go in the cage.
So
Leo Wright's in the chat. These guys.
Of course, look at them. I will say, I'll give Leo a little respect after he came off that cage onto me on that table. 120 pounds soaking wet, but 10 feet in the air. That kind of hurt. Hurt a little bit.
A little gravity, some
Yeah, I want to ask y'all about that. I saw him. Well, of course, I saw it, but it looked like Braden kind of jumped up there to try to soften the blow for you.
That was Eric Black. He was choking me out on the table.
Uh-huh.
As soon as I saw Leo jump, I grabbed him and pulled him on top of me.
Oh, I could have sworn I saw Braden jump in there too, and I was wondering because it was so fast.
Yes, sir.
All
I was
right.
probably on the ground at that point.
Imagine what the fans were thinking if you were in the ring with them and you didn't even know what was going on. I bet the fans were on a swivel. They were probably like, who's doing what to whom? That's a good move though. Like you're getting choked out and you're getting ready to get squashed. Just just grab the other guy and let him take the fall. Oh,
145 fellow, that popped me. No, I'm telling you,
go ahead.
my main concern is making sure that everybody's okay.
Well, of course, I know.
So there was a lot going on.
I bet. So you all, okay, so Papa's watching 2009. Who did you all watch growing up? Who did you emulate? Or maybe you decided I do not want to be like that particular wrestler?
Braden.
I remember growing up, there was a lot of like Rey Mysterio, John Cena, Batista, people like that. I didn't really start as far as emulation. I would say when I started training, me and I would take after. Obviously, people compare us to the Steiners all the time. That's a big source of inspiration for us. Those kind of like bigger tag teams, like the Miracle Violence Connection.
Okay.
Like that. But Rey Mysterio was always my favorite wrestler growing up, and I think I'm pretty short, so just seeing him like doing what he's able to do at his like size, I try to emulate that also.
What do you think about the possibility that Ray might have a mask versus hair match with his son in Mexico?
Ooh.
I'm a very big Dominic Mysterio fan. I love Dominic Mysterio. So I would love to see it personally. I just wish it would be Ray's last match if that's what they do.
Oh yeah, definitely. But
that would be interesting. Can you imagine? Was there a particular show in Mexico they would do it at, or you're just saying that's
I'm
where
sure
you
it would
think
be probably a Triplemania.
Yeah,
but that's a big thing. Mask versus hair in Mexico,
right?
But
it's not the
huge thing.
Yeah.
And when he mentioned Rey Mysterio, I was thinking the other night, just that Ray had to put that belt on Dom, and
right. I gotcha. I thought maybe something had already been set up.
No, I've just that's where the rumors start. That
Oh, definitely, that would be
because
awesome.
that's such a big thing in that culture.
Oh yeah, and I mean, both Mysterios are 100% showmen. So I mean, that just seems like that would be a fantastic. And again, like you said, at Triple Mania, like that could be huge. Really, really could.
So
Noah, did you tell us who you were who you watched and who you emulated?
Back watching when I was little, it was always John Cena and Edge. I was a really big Edge fan. Bawled my eyes out when he was forced to retire. But once I started actually watching the product to learn and emulate people, it was the bigger athletic guys like Vader, Bam Bam Bigelow, Terry Gordy, guys like that, Dr. Death, Steve Williams.
I see it. I see it.
Cool.
That's the biggest compliment I've ever been given. Thank you.
No, I mean, I definitely see it.
Are you excited to see Edge in the ring with Christian at AEW's? Is it All Out? What are we at? All Out, All In, whichever one it is.
I think it's All Out.
All Out.
With us being tag team wrestlers, watching Edge and Christian versus FTR of all teams it's just big FTR fan.
Me too. So that's one match I'm looking forward to too.
We get a lot of legends come through Mississippi on a lot of these shows. Have y'all had opportunity to either be on a card with the legend that y'all might have looked up to, or actually got to work with any legends?
I know we've been on a card with recently. The most recent was Downtown Bruno.
Oh,
Refereed one of our matches up in Greenwood, and then we been on a card several times with Mr. Robert Gibson, and Braden I know took a seminar with him. I was injured at the time, but just sitting back watching, I've learned so much just from watching him.
mm-hmm.
It was great. It was a great learning experience.
Who else have
Oh,
we
I bet.
been on a card with me?
Yeah, Robert Gibson's been in Battle Zone doing seminars a few times.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And again, if you're wanting to talk tag team, he definitely is a superb person to go to and listen. I can't imagine anybody better.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Well, there's a whole lot more that goes into it than
What did I
just.
say about calling me ma'am? No.
Sorry.
I mean, you know how to do everything when you're in the ring, but Robert Gibson makes it all make sense as to why.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed my time being around him at Battle Zone. When you see those guys, and I have such respect for anybody that when they go into teaching mode,
Mm-hmm.
and especially at SWA, because you got Calvin Rose, you got Monty Warbucks, just at your disposal. You got Barry Wolf, and I hate that I start naming names because when you leave somebody out.
Mm-hmm.
We've been blessed with the wealth of knowledge at SWA, and we're eternally thankful for that.
Now, for our because we have people that watch us from everywhere. We've got our fans from Australia and everywhere. So you all were the SWA champions coming into this match. What territory, I guess would be the best way to say, where does SWA run? Like, where, if they were to show up for want to see you all wrestle, where would they be looking in the United States?
Most of our shows are in Jones County, Mississippi, so Laurel, close to Hattiesburg.
Okay.
Fundraisers. So we run a lot of high schools, a lot of elementary school gyms.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. But yeah, mostly Jones County.
Gotcha. In Mississippi. Cool. How far is that from you, Pondwater? An hour? If that?
About an hour.
About an hour?
I can get there in under an hour. Just it's pretty close.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just curious. I'm thinking where Hattiesburg was.
Yeah, SWA does they're the school. They do a lot of school fundraisers.
Mm-hmm.
Lost Art of Wrestling is a county or two over.
Okay.
It does a lot of church fundraisers.
Yes, I remember that.
And then Battle Zone runs a lot of fire department, National Guard armories.
And where's Battle Zone?
They'll do schools. They'll do
out of anyway the area.
It's in Mendenhall, so right next to McGee, a little bit south of Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they pretty much got. When you leave Jackson, you can kind of think of it as Battle Zone, Lost Art, SWA.
Okay.
The southern part of Mississippi.
That's awesome. I mean, and then BIW will run. So, I mean, you all got some great wrestling going on down there.
BIW runs closer to the Mississippi, Louisiana line.
Well, I was just thinking about the one I went at Vicksburg.
Yeah,
yeah.
But they stay right there
yes.
by the river.
Yes.
They're not too far from the river.
I was just thinking about that's awesome to have that much, options of wrestling to go to in Mississippi. That's fabulous.
But I mean, even looking at y'all's careers, early in your careers, y'all were wrestling in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Where else have y'all been?
We recently debuted in Florida earlier this year, or returned to Florida, I should say, and debuted in Tennessee as well earlier this year.
Ooh, what'd you do in Tennessee?
It was a show, PKAW. It's a newer company, and we went up there and wrestled the Independent Heroes, which are some guys we've been wanting to wrestle for a while.
Is it kind of close, like the Smoky Mountains, like kind of the eastern part of Tennessee? Where were you?
It's more western, I think. It's I don't know if you know where Brownsville is.
Okay, I've heard of it. Mm-hmm.
It was in Brownsville.
Okay, awesome. So
Yep.
where are we going from here? I mean, you got 3 titles. Like, how do you balance all that? Just championship matches every night, or what are we doing?
I mean, if that's what it comes to, just take it, show by show, match by match, try to give the people the best show that we can.
Uh-huh.
And hopefully hold on to these titles for as long as we can.
That's right.
I bet so.
Well, I know Paul and Sammy probably like to have. I know they definitely want a shot. I'm kind of wondering what's going on with Leo and Eric though, because Eric was kind of pissed.
Really?
I saw that.
I saw a little dissension there.
What I'll say is if Leo Riot stops listening to Eric Black, he has all the potential in the world in this business. He is a freak athlete. He's a smart kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's following Eric Black.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's definitely he's a lot different than Sammy and Paul for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, and he mentioned, he said 145, but look, he's double tough.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes.
He took a heck of a beating the other night.
Well, he's the youngest, right?
Yes.
Is he the youngest? I'm sure he's been fighting his whole life in a way, so doesn't know how to be anything but tough. So are there more Hosey brothers? Now that I said that, or is it just you two?
It's just us. It's not.
Just you two? Okay.
Sorry.
And I'm going to say,
I'm sorry.
and Noah, are you oldest or youngest?
I'm oldest. I'm 22.
You're the oldest? Okay.
Yes.
And so Brady's the younger.
22.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I was going to blow past that because
He's 20.
My children are older
I know,
than
but
that.
I want to think that y'all are older because I've known them for so long now.
Well, but like you said, Terry Gordy was 15, right? Traveling. God, I could not.
Terry Gordy was
imagine.
13.
Traveling?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know he was traveling that young. But anyway, what does it matter? 13, 15. So, that's, I don't know exactly where I was going with that, but that's cool though. That they've been around, they've been really doing a lot, and you've seen them. You didn't realize how young they were. But think about how much more they got.
Shasta Leggett says, "Hey Noah, hey Braden,
Hello.
we got Willie Buck here."
Yes, Willie, how are
you?
you?
Willie said, "Hey to everybody." Sam's here. Want to thank everybody for riding along with us tonight.
Yes. So what goes on from here? Obviously, you got any do you have any upcoming like new states that you plan on getting to wrestle in, or is that a goal anyway?
We would love to conquer the northeast, southeast.
Uh-huh.
Sure. That's the biggest goal we have right now. I know we've already got Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Louisiana, and Tennessee. So we're almost halfway there.
Are either one of y'all in the Great Southern 8?
We are going to be in the 5-on-5 tag match.
Okay.
But we're not in the tournament.
So, see, 5-on-5, you know who the other 3 are going to be yet?
Yes, it's us two, Paul, Sammy, and then Pharaoh taking on Ursa Major, Nightmare Jeremiah, Wes Warren, and Lost Cause.
Wes Warren and Jeremiah. Interesting.
Jeremiah's winding it down, Amy.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen that. Now, where is that 5-on-5 going to take place? Where is that?
That's Lost Art.
Lost Art.
Yes.
How much longer does he got? I mean, is this kind of like a tour,
Yes, he's done in December.
Done in December. Well, good for him. I mean,
and they're going to wrestle on the card for the Great Southern 8.
Awesome.
Southern 8 tournament. 8 states are represented in a tournament that was Pro Wrestling Ego used to do this tournament.
Yes.
And it's killing me that I'm not going to be there.
Aren't you?
That'd be a good one for sure.
Because my granddaughter's playing in the South State softball tournament, and it's going to be in Columbia, which is about an hour away from McGee.
When is this? When is this show?
The 27th.
Yes, next Saturday.
This month, September.
Yes, ma'am.
It's an event, Amy, not a show.
I'm sorry.
The show came on. The show was on Monday night.
The event, the spectacular, the spectacle, whatever you want to call it. Man, the 27th, hey? What am I doing the 27th? I'm always up for a good road trip. That'd be fun. I think about
Great
this.
Southern Eight. The Great Southern Eight is one of my favorite events, and there've been a lot of great wrestlers in the.
So tell me, where are all the states from? Like, I mean, you don't have to tell me the exact wrestlers, but what states are represented?
Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, Tennessee,
Georgia,
Kentucky,
I think Oklahoma.
Is Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Cool. That is so cool. I love that concept.
We'll talk about the Great Southern Eight next week.
Yes, definitely.
But where else y'all have? When's next SWA? Where y'all going to be?
October 11th in Myrick, Mississippi.
Is that another school?
Yes.
Do we
Yes,
know
it's-
who we're fighting yet?
We do not. It has not been announced.
I know who would like to fight, but
Oh, yeah, I have a good idea who I would like to fight.
I'm guessing that would be the Daybreakers.
Ding 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 ding.
That wasn't hard to figure out.
Just their name makes my blood boil.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, fellas, tell everybody where they can find y'all.
You can go ahead, Bray.
all right. My Facebook, Instagram, that's pretty much all I have. It's just Braden Hosey, BRADYN HOSEY.
No X.
No X. I have one, but I haven't used it in forever. I need to get back on that.
It just stay off X. It's no good right now. Just stay off. No. Sometimes you just gotta stay off.
It is pretty horrible format.
Just sometimes it's like, ugh. Braden Hosey.
Look at Noah. Noah's got the
Got
belts.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna give him the whole screen.
A little hefty.
That's so cool. I love that.
There's that.
Okay, Braden, you and I just added you as my friend. Noah, I don't think I already got you. Let me look.
Oh.
I love that picture. That's awesome.
I mean, he's almost got as many belts in his living room as I got right here.
I mean, exactly. He actually earned them too. That's always fun.
Hey, I actually earned the money that paid for them.
Yes, I'm sure Noah and Braden would say that's exactly what going through that wrestling match was. That's what it felt like.
Hey, I actually have a tag team belt up here.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Yes, the medics.
Yeah.
That you're the team you manage, not the team you were wrestled with.
SPW, the SPW tag team champions, the medics.
You're right. You are right. I misspoke.
The longest reigning tag team going right now. Now we haven't defended them since we haven't defended them in 15 years.
That's there's an asterisk with that too, just so everybody knows, because.
But I'll call Paige and Corman and see if I can get them to put the scrubs on. We'll have to get Paige some bigger scrubs, though.
Oh, man. I definitely let me know that show. I will be there.
Yeah.
Even if my granddaughter's having a ball game. I'm coming to that show if you're working them.
We're going to bring the medics out of retirement to challenge.
The medics are coming out of retirement. I'm coming.
Managed by Dr. Phil D. Payne.
They're too nice. They'd be like, "Oh, we don't want to beat up these old men."
No, when the bell rings, it's like when the bell rings, it's a whole different. Yeah, I mean they like Sammy. They knocked the living crap out of Sammy and Paul.
That's true. That's true. It's different
No,
when
I
the
saw
bell
it.
rings.
It was a clear case of do unto others before they could do unto you.
I understand.
That's right.
that. I get that. I get that.
But I noticed that you guys have some merch. Do y'all have a merch store?
No.
We have a pro wrestling tees. It's just gonna be the Hosey Brothers on there. It hasn't been updated in a few months, so I have to do that. But most of our merch we just sell at the shows we're at.
I got you.
So it's the Hosey Brothers at PWT.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The Hosey Brothers at Pro Wrestling Tees.
Yes, sir.
And Noah, did we get your? Did you tell us about your Facebook and stuff?
Facebook is just Noah Hosey,
Mm-hmm.
and then everything else you can think of that I'll probably have it, and it's at Noah Hosey Pro. And then we have a YouTube channel with a bunch of our matches on it. Just under the Hosey
Really?
Brothers.
Okay. Cool.
How's it listed?
The Hosey Brothers, and it's all. I think everything should be public on there.
Okay.
Do you think that question from Shasta is that for me? Where am I from? Right up.
Where are you from? The one in the right.
Is that me? Do you think? Do y'all?
I think so.
Probably.
I'm going to throw it out because I'm like
You're up
she
at the
sounded
top
like
on my right.
right. Well, she seemed like she knew everybody else. I am from Kentucky. You couldn't tell. Southern somewhere, right? No. I'm gonna have to get a Kentuckian in that 8-man one of these days.
Well, then it would have to be the 9.
Why? Why can't we? What the hell? Oklahoma? Come
Well,
on.
it'd still be the Great Southern 8 and a dude from Kentucky.
I'm way more Southern than someone from Oklahoma. I want to say that.
That's fair.
Oh,
Okay.
That is
Anyway,
fair.
okay. We'll work on that. I'll work on that. Not this year, but I'll work on that for next year.
Y'all got wrestlers in Kentucky?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
They might drive up from Tennessee, but they are in Kentucky. No.
Have you guys ever wrestled anybody from Kentucky?
not that I know of.
Not that I know of. No.
See, y'all need to come. Y'all just keep coming through Tennessee and Kentucky. We got some good stuff. Of course, we got OVW.
Oh yes.
And they're really, there's other stuff though. There's a lot of things.
Okay, I guess you got me there.
Yes. But we do have a lot of like towards the eastern, like Pikeville and stuff. They do a lot that way.
Man, I can't believe she just whipped out the OVW card on me. I can't.
I completely
Right. Now I'm gonna make the old man look stupid.
No, I never. Would never want to do that to you, Dave. You do enough of that on your own. I don't
Tell
have
that
to
story
help.
walking, Amy. Well, guys, I can't thank y'all enough for popping in here to visit with us for a little bit
thank
tonight.
you.
I'm
Thank
so
y'all.
happy for y'all. I'm huge fans of what y'all do in the ring.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Y'all were taught right. And I mean, when he said Steve got it with Steve Starr,
Mm-hmm.
let me tell you, Steve Starr. I've worked for Steve Starr several times.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody gets out of the ring. There's not one suicide dive.
Okay. Yes. Yes. I mean,
Steve Starr teaches you how to do it inside that ring.
yes.
And then you got Haas and you got Monty and you got Calvin and all them at SWA. I mean, they've epitomized the sign on the wall says pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really, really impressed when y'all dropped Miracle Violence Connection.
Thank you.
But I totally see it, especially with that finish.
Oh yeah.
I see Dr. Death in there. I definitely see Steiner's, and I see Rick Steiner the way that when you came down on top of him, forcing Leo. God, Leo, it's a testament that he could get up from that. But we thank y'all for coming on with us.
Yes, thank you.
We're happy for your success. Can't wait to see where you're going with it. Maybe we just need to get them to just come up with one unified tag team belt, and y'all just tore the whole territory.
Follow me.
I mean, there's lots of quality wrestling promotions in Mississippi,
Mm-hmm.
and they got to take notice that y'all are representing 3 of them.
Heck yeah.
The new, and some of them are newcomers, and now they need to get on the phone and book the champs.
Hit us up. Hit us up.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yes, thank you.
Thank y'all for having us.
I'll see you down the road.
See y'all. Thank y'all.
See y'all.
Right.
Thank
The
you.
Hosey
Bye-bye.
Brothers, everybody. The SWA LAW Battle Zone Tag Team Champions. Man,
That's awesome.
great guys. Thank y'all so much.
Vibrated.
Well, you don't have to leave. We're going to talk
Oh, no,
about,
you can. You can't stay. I'm sorry.
we're going to talk about, we're going to go back over, though, to the most intriguing match of the night.
That one?
The last time that I saw Brock Lesnar in the ring with John Cena, he was throwing him around like it was nothing.
Right. Okay. I would say the EO and Stephanie would be the most.
Oh, that's the one that I would
match.
do more, but I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think John's going to Suplex City again
No, I don't
like he did
either.
last time.
Uh,
But just the fact that to kick it off, that they brought Brock out of, they said, "Hey, Brock, come on."
Yeah, that's true. It'll
Did
be
you see
interesting to
Brock's-
see, huh?
Did you see Brock's segment with R-Truth?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you got to go find
I had
it.
to work. Remember, I told you, it's
need
been
to
a
go find
late
it.
night.
R-Truth came out and he was Ron Cena.
Okay, I did see something about
He
John
said,
being
"Why are
his
you
brother
looking
and
for
dad and
my
stuff."
big brother John?
Mm-hmm.
You're disrespecting my big brother John." And Brock ripped his pants.
I did see this.
Oh.
Okay.
But you could tell that Brock was loving being out there with R-Truth.
How'd the crowd react to Brock? Do you think? I mean, obviously, he left. There was a bunch of stuff going on with.
They're
Vince
popping
McMahon
and they're
and
popping
stuff.
big.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah.
I have not. I've had to work a lot lately, and I just haven't caught up. And so I just wondered how they were responding to him. But that's good. I mean, that
And so that's their offering
Mm-hmm.
for their debut on ESPN.
So who do you think will be the first match on WrestlePalooza? Because in all seriousness, I know
Brock. I think it's gonna be Brock and Cena.
You think so? Because as much as AEW, that's going to be going. They're going to put something on. I could definitely see that. And again, Brock might want to go home. So
Brock opens a lot of pay-per-views.
Yeah, but yeah, so that'd be interesting. Brock Cena starts it, and you've got Paige and Fletcher, going on AEW. I have to look
a lot
and
of
see
wrestling.
I'm pretty sure I have ESPN. I don't know. I've got the Disney bundle, I think, and I need to look and see. I don't even know.
I got the email, and because Verizon pays for my ESPN,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of think that it's going to be on my ESPN.
I need to look at that because we do the same thing. We get, we have several things through Verizon.
Yeah, because I get Disney, I get Hulu, and I get ESPN because I'm a Verizon customer.
But we don't know.
I put up with their crappy cell phone service.
Oh, really? I tell you what, though, since we moved to Verizon for better service, we weren't getting.
And it was better when I moved to it, but now it's piss poor.
Oh,
but
really?
I got to admit, down in McGee where I'm working now, it actually works really good. So, but up in Vicksburg, it was not working.
Interesting.
Hey, and everybody, go support the Hoseys. Go while you're when we're done, before you sign off of YouTube. Go look up the Hosey Brothers. Subscribe to their channel. Go to Pro Wrestling Tees and get their merch. Follow them on their socials. These guys, they're 20 and 22.
I know.
They're just getting started.
I didn't want to be like, oh my God, my kids are older. I knew they were young. I was not going to ask because when he said that his grandpa was watching Big Show, I was like, oh shit. I was thinking. The Four Horsemen and Wahoo is who I was thinking about.
And I want to talk about the Wright brothers.
Oh, that's so funny.
I want to talk about the Wright brothers while we're at it. We know that Paul and Sammy, they're white meat baby faces.
Yes.
And Leo's not. But there used to be these brothers in Texas called the Von Erichs, and Kevin and Carrie were white meat baby faces, and David was not.
Right. And who did you think the best one was?
David.
Interesting.
There's something about when do whatever it takes to win that's pretty good.
Pretty appealing. I do. This is a side note for some of you all out there who may know. Huge Woodford Reserve fan. Really, really enjoy that. I have been dabbling in Knobs Creek, and I almost think I like it better because that's what I'm having tonight.
Oh yeah,
it's been a long day, but man, it is really smooth. I really am like, man, I think it's going to take over.
Oh, Knobs Creek is not new.
No. I'm saying,
but I was introduced to it at my 20th high school reunion.
Really?
We had a party up in my room after they closed down the.
Why am I not shocked?
Hey, if you know them in high school, that 20 years prior, the party would not have been at my house in high school.
Oh, that's
but everybody came
at your apartment. Weren't you have an apartment?
But we were staying in the hotel at my 20th reunion, and everybody came up, and I called room service and ordered, God, I don't know how many beers, but they brought them up in this big metal bowl with a mound of ice, and they set the beer in the ice bucket in the bowl.
Ooh, bougie. There you are.
But my good friend, my friend Kimber, and her husband David, which they were just getting, they were either fixing to get married or they just got married. David had brought the Knob Creek, and we tried it, and I was really very, very impressed with it. I went a long way to tell you I like Knob Creek too.
I understand. I like I said, I'm a huge Woodford Reserve. Appreciate that. Really like that. Usually order that. But man, I don't know. We got a bottle for some reason, and
it's the first whiskey I'd ever had with a cork.
Yeah, but it is smooth. It is very good. So I'm just saying, it's still from Kentucky, so I can, and it's a bourbon. But anyway, it's very good. Just wanted to let everybody know that. What? Oh, do tell.
Debbie.
Love it.
Debbie, this episode of Talking Wrestling is fueled by Debbie, the clean energy drink for people who need focus without the crash. I'm not reading all this week.
Okay.
I'm 100% for as far as energy goes. I'm drinking Debbie.
Awesome.
There's 2 servings a day. That's what's recommended.
You do it. So you're doing one now, one in the morning, one now. Is that kind of what you do?
This is a little late for me.
Yeah.
But I've been nursing it for about an hour.
I understand.
But you just mix about 12 to 16 ounces of water with a scoop of Debbie.
Yep.
It tastes good. I'm drinking the punch. It comes in Galaxy Grenade, Dragonade. The Dragonade I really like. That's my next one I'm going to get. You got the Dub Sludge. I'm drinking the Push and Punch right now.
Okay.
They have Dub Sauce, Oda's Restore Portion. They have s'mores. You get this and mix it with milk.
Interesting.
Tiger Blood. For little Jimmy Sorensen, we got Japanese soda. The Galaxy Grenade. They got shaker cups. I'm proud to have them on board.
I would be doing it too, but like I said, I've had some wild days at work, so I went for a different route.
Well, here's the thing: is I don't get jittery. I'm already pretty hyper anyway. I'm kind of high energy to begin with.
Yes, you are.
What I like about Debbie is what I've noticed is I'm laser focused.
Really?
It gives me. I've noticed a difference in clarity. I'm laser focused.
Okay.
And I couldn't be a salesman.
Right.
I'm too honest. Like there's other things that we could promote, and I don't really care for the product, so I don't do it.
Right.
I tried this before I ever mentioned it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But what I really like about it is it gives me clarity.
I like
I
that.
can't tell about the energy, y'all. I'm sure
Right.
that it does. It's you know, what I say, 150 milligrams of clean caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I really like it. I don't use, I had Stephanie cancel my Monster subscription.
Okay.
I had a
So you're just
subscription of Monster because the flavor of Monster I like, you can't find it. I had to order it on Amazon so I could keep getting my flavor. I like the Rosa,
sure.
but I had her cancel it. I'm not drinking that anymore. I'm going my energy. I'm doing my 2 W's a day,
Mm-hmm.
and just the clarity is what I really really like about it. But
That's awesome.
if I was a salesman, I'm too honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I was selling dresses and this woman said, "Hey, this dress make me look fat," I'm gonna say, "No, you're fat. That's why you look fat. Dress ain't got nothing to do with it." I couldn't make my living that way, is what I'm telling you.
Yes, I would think you could
So
not.
when I tell you that I believe in this product, I believe in this product.
Awesome.
And you
Okay.
don't have to get you a cute little mixing cup. I like it, but you can just take a scoop and put it in a bottle of water. Take a mouthful of water and to make a little room, put the
Yeah.
powder in there, shake it up. You're good to go.
That's
Uh,
good because I'm not, I mean, I like water, but there's sometimes it's really hard. Like I need some flavor.
I
Water
get
is
you.
good for
Yeah,
you. You need to be
100%.
drinking plenty of water. So I
But
love that you can, add that to your water.
but head over to w.gg, promo code wrestling, RASSLIN, RASSLIN. That's wrestling. Save 10% with promo code wrestling at w.gg. And we're proud to have them on board. It's a product that I like to use because sometimes I have a hard time focusing.
Sure.
And that's what I've noticed. That's been what, the advantage to my partnership with Debbie.
Awesome.
And
Okay. Wonderful.
and looking at the Hoseys here with all those belts,
Mm-hmm.
4 out of those 6 belts they hold were made by Big Time Belts. Big Time Belts,
Uh-huh.
Facebook.com. Here we see Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's Forever Champ, well over 1,000 days now.
That's awesome for her.
This is when she was in Japan at Ribera Steakhouse with
Mm-hmm.
her Ring of Honor spinner belt made by Big Time Belts. The Ohio Hatchet Wrestling Champion. He's heading to the ring with his championship crafted by Big Time Belts.
I like that navy. That was pretty.
The Undisputed Pizza Champion, Jason. Look how happy he is. Eating a piece of pizza, sporting a Big Time belt.
And they're all so different looking. I mean, they're well done, but they really, really, are authentic, unique belts.
Yep. Bayou Independent Wrestling, Southern Wrestling Champion. A couple of our sponsors. There's 2 of these that exist now. 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to Big Time Belts. Two of our sponsors wanted belts, and they got them. One of them was a gift, and they're enjoy. I mean, and compare, looking at the ring used one, I mean, they killed it. Big Time Belts. Leilani Kai, when she wanted a belt, she got Big Time Belts to make her a replica of her WWF Ladies Championship. There she is.
Mm-hmm.
She's very, very proud of it. And I don't know if you follow her on social media. She's so much fun. She's going to a lot of WWE events now. She's been welcomed back into the family with open arms. They're all,
yes.
And it's like she can't believe that the young wrestlers want to take pictures with her. They want to talk to her.
I know.
And it's like she's living her best life, and she's happy to be back at WWE, and I'm happy for her.
Me too. Maybe this will open the door for her into the Hall of Fame.
The Ram Network's fantasy football belt was done last year by Big Time Belts, and he can do yours too. I'm telling you, it's a heck of a prize when you're competing. They know that you're going to get a championship belt. You can throw that thing over your shoulder, walk around the house, act like you're a badass.
Heck yeah.
BigTimeBeltsFacebook.com. We want to thank him for sponsoring our show.
100%.
We have friends that podcast. And last week, I apologize that I didn't get around to mentioning them.
Oh.
Because we had the boys in here.
Yes, we did.
And it was just a blah day. I apologize for losing my temper. That's not what I wanted to do.
Man.
That's what I wanted to do.
Booted me right out.
You were there. Drunken Pop. Dollar Dave, who I owned in fantasy football this week. Timmy C. TJ Stevens. They do pop culture. They take a year and a month. They do a deep dive. They do box scores. They do movies. They do music. I think they start doing wrestling again. I think they realized that there was something missing from their presentation.
I'm glad. I love it. I love when they watch old matches and they talk about the different things that are going on and that time period. They were watching stuff from Madison Square Garden in the 70s. I like that kind of stuff. So I'm really glad they're getting ready to do that again.
So follow those boys. The TNA Top 10. They're doing the college football polls every week. They just came off a fun episode with the top 10 animals. This week it's going to be top 10 foods you hate that everyone loves.
Awesome.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Yes, that will be fun to see what people put. If you've ever I'm novice in football. I know some very basic things. I have learned so much from TNA Top 10 because of the way they talk about the different players and the coaches and what they're doing. And I've learned signs and movements and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, it killed me. They took a week off this week because I wanted to hear Andrew talk about the footage that was leaked of halftime with Coach Rule.
Oh,
when he got in there and said, if anybody wants to go home, y'all go home, but we're not done yet. I'm not putting in the backups. I'm not pulling the starters. They haven't quit yet. We're going to keep going. And I love that. That's a play. That's out of Jimmy Johnson's. As long as they're trying, you don't quit.
That's right. That's right.
That's mash the kill button and take no prisoners. And I have so much Matt Rule. I mean, my respect for him as a coach shot through the roof with that, because that's a Jimmy Johnson philosophy. And I believe in that.
I was going to say, just like Terry, there will be no doubt it will be spoke of.
Oh yeah.
I guess I need to settle in. This might be a 3-hour show, but
they're broadcasting, and they're broadcasting here on Mark Out Moments, and we're proud to have them on our network.
100%.
Thank y'all so much for doing that. Go to Facebook, follow them, participate in the polls. The more people that vote in the polls, better the shows are. I can't wait to see the top 10 foods that you hate. I can't wait to see what the choices are.
What's something that you hope's on there?
That everybody loves?
Yeah. What's something you hate that everybody loves?
Well, it's going to be hard for me because I really only hate 5 foods. I mean, I eat everything.
Yeah.
Olives. I hate olives.
Oh, those are good.
I hate liver. I
think my number one might be oysters.
I love oysters.
That's what I'm saying. I just can't. I couldn't even start.
If that's a good one.
Yeah. I cannot start to think, how did they decide to suck up snot and think it was good? I just don't know.
When I tell you that when I tell you I don't like something, it's because I've tried it.
Right.
Chitlins, I can't do it.
No.
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
I'm not a sushi fan either. Like, I just can't. I don't know. It's the smell of the fish. I don't like it. So it should be really interesting, because you're right. But I do know we have one of our besties. They despise something that we all love, and it's kind of funny. So when we ever eat together, we ask, "Can we eat this in front of her?" Because we don't want to. But it's funny because she was like, "Oh yes, that's fine." So Yeah, there's something that will be. I'm sure
Yeah,
they will be talking
I
about
didn't.
that.
I didn't pick her as the type that would block you from enjoying something.
No, but you know what I'm saying. If you have somebody that doesn't like even you're not gonna pick something and eat it if they're like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
if
vomit.
they have
You
a
know?
violent physical
Yes,
reaction to it.
yes. So we always say, "Do you mind if I have that?" She doesn't care, but it's funny.
Mm.
She does not like it at all. They're like, "Oh, how can you not like that?" You always are like, "How can you not like it?" But it's funny. It'll be interesting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Yes, she has never said no. It is Allison Faye, in case she's never says no. We do ask.
Well, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Over on the Dav Network, the Double Drop Kick podcast.
Yay!
They're done bi-weekly. They're doing it bi-weekly. Kevin does a great job over there. Production value second to none.
Fabulous. Such a great job.
And then on Thursday nights, they do Spanning the Globe.
Yep.
It's
belts.
Mark Maggard, Ben Walker, they all get together. It's wrestling belts. They're under that umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin's in there helping them. It's if you like wrestling belts like I like wrestling belts, they're a fun listen.
Look at them. Did you see they got the dude in the globe has the claw on a person?
Yeah, Mark Maggard's huge world-class fan.
Little Easter egg.
And the question mark, our good friend Efren.
Love him. Love this show.
Over on Podcast Heat and ad-free shows, you can catch the question mark. He's had some really great guests, Big Ben Bishop, Josh Chernoff.
Yes. And if you haven't seen
I can't think of her name, Ray Traylor's daughter, Big Bubba
Laura,
Rogers.
Is it Laura? Laura? I met her at the gathering. Laura? If you
Brian
have not,
Cage, but
yeah,
the question,
Brian Cage was on there,
and Efren does a great job. I mean, it's like here you answer the questions, and he's the mark.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he asks, it's playing 20 questions. It's very entertaining. He also does the game event. The game event will premiere tomorrow on Mark Out Moments. We played the pyramid, and
I wasn't asked.
We're trying to win some money. We're trying to win some money for the top win some money for the top guys for Top Guy Weekend. And
do what? Say that again.
This is going to be episodic every week leading up to Top Guy Weekend for ad-free shows.
Oh, okay.
And we're trying we're playing for prize money to benefit the top guys at Top Guy Weekend.
So then is it going to be a live show at Top Guy Weekend? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
Well, cool.
Won't be there.
I won't either. I got stuff going on.
I'm booked that day. It'll be Brookhaven. I got Brookhaven on the 18th.
I know. I'm sad. Now I've got football and all kinds of other stuff going on.
I wanted to go. I had it on good authority that I could probably get a picture with Mercedes doing the Muda with all the belts pictures.
Yes. Oh, I'm sure you have it on good authority. Well, but there'll be next time. There'll be another time.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be fun.
What else, Amy? Feel like
I don't know. It's been kind of, like I said, it's been a crazy week. What?
I tell you how my wife was looking out for me.
Tell me.
Well, I decided that I wasn't going to take my cholesterol medicine anymore.
What do you mean you decided?
Well, I was listening to Corey putting on airs.
Okay.
Our good friend Corey Ryan Forster.
Who is not a doctor. Let's just go ahead and clarify that, right? Let's make it sure. Okay.
But he had a bunch of people telling him that he was acting like an asshole.
Oh.
And he was getting it from several people. Mm-hmm. And it was coinciding with when he started his cholesterol medicine. So I did a little research to see if it was a side effect.
Okay.
I did some research to see if it was a side effect of my cholesterol medicine.
Uh-huh.
And not so much.
What does
I find that I've been losing my temper very easily lately.
What does it say? Like, obviously they don't say acting like an asshole as a side effect. What does it say?
Bad mood.
Really? Altered
yeah.
moods or something? Okay. I did not
No,
know
his
that.
fans do say that to him.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, I knew the medicine didn't say, like, the side effects wasn't listed that
I
way,
mean
but I didn't know that.
irritability.
Okay.
But I checked on mine and
Interesting.
it mentioned the muscle soreness.
Uh-huh.
And I get that a lot. Now I'm also old and active.
Yes.
So, but I'm wondering, is this medicine causing some of this?
Uh-huh.
And so I've decided I'm going to cut it out. I've cut that out. I've greatly reduced my caffeine intake. I'm not going cold turkey. I'm like I said,
Sure. Sure. You
'cause
changed some things
while
up.
I'd use W twice a day,
Uh-huh.
it's nothing. I mean, I could go anywhere from 1 to 4 on Monsters as the day goes too, just
Right.
because I like the taste of them.
And Dr. Peppers, don't forget those. I mean, they're,
Oh,
you
I
know, I
haven't
mean,
forgot them.
well, no, I'm just
I'm not
saying.
going to quit them.
No,
But
I
what
know,
I'm
but they
saying
have
is,
caffeine too.
but let me tell you about my wife.
Uh-huh.
I tell her, I say, hey, I'm going to change how I eat. You know, we're going to start trying to, I'm going to start trying to
Huh?
eat. Well, yeah, because I mean, when she puts it on the plate, I eat it.
Right. That's true.
But what I'm saying is, I'm going to try to eat a little healthier because if I'm not taking the cholesterol medicine, I need to see if I can get the numbers where they need to be.
Right.
And we may, you know, find that we may change the prescription and
Sure.
and we may try that too. I'm not going to, I mean, I'm not like saying, I'm not throwing caution in the wind at 59 years old
Right.
that I just ain't going to take cholesterol medicine anymore. And, you know, if I survive my first stroke, we'll deal with it. That's not my attitude about it. I'm just saying that I'm going to try to control it through diet.
Yeah.
I tell you all this to tell you that when we get home from the softball game last night, we
Uh-huh.
have turkey sandwiches.
Oh,
And
good.
right as soon as I get through with my turkey sandwich, she slides this pie over. She goes, hey, I made a coconut pie. Would you like some?
She made it too. Oh, goodness.
Well, she made it the night before, but she made the coconut pie. So I take the spatula, and then do you think I get a little piece?
Sure. Oh,
No, I get
man.
about, I probably got 35% of the pie.
Uh-huh.
So
say,
I wasn't
coconut
doing real
cream
good
pie
with
is
controlling
good.
my diet right out of the gate.
That's funny. That's coconut cream pie is good, but you know, she could, you know.
It's not coconut cream pie. It's just coconut pie.
Oh, it was a coconut pie. Oh,
Mhm.
interesting. I love that she made
The
it.
way I
She's like,
describe
"Yeah,
it is kind of like a buttermilk pie, but with coconut.
okay.
It's a very rich pie.
I can only imagine butter.
Yeah.
I mean, so do you still have any left?
Oh yeah, there's some in there.
Is there
Yeah.
after tonight? No.
No, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying she's trying to kill me, but I'm just starting to wonder.
I'm glad though that you know your numbers. You know your cholesterol, so like you know, like when you go back, like if it's up or down or
Yeah,
like this is
I
working.
go twice a year
Okay, that's good. That's
because
good.
I'm really scared that taking daily medication will hurt my liver, and
Mhm.
I like to keep that monitored.
I was gonna, you want to keep your liver functioning? No.
Yeah, I don't want to check. I'm gonna tell y'all. I think the last time I even remotely even came close to getting drunk was at the when we watched the Royal Rumble,
Mm-hmm.
and before that, I mean, I just don't drink I don't hardly drink anymore.
Yeah. No, I understand that. I understand that.
So, I mean, we're not. I've hit the phase of my life where I don't want my grandkids to ever see me that way.
100%. I could see that. Plus, we also need our liver for other things. What God intended them for, right? So
It's a filter, isn't it?
yeah, it's a filter. Definitely a filter. Big old filter. Plus, your kidneys are a big old filter. So, you know, it's good all the way around.
Well, all right.
Are we Wednesday next week? Because
yeah, I think October the 7th is going to be our next time when we're going to
okay.
return to Tuesdays.
Good, because I was thinking we were both busy. I mean, just Tuesdays in September are just covered. So
I mean,
that works for
I
me
missed
too.
I missed a softball game tonight because they did a
Really?
makeup. They did a makeup game. It wasn't on the calendar,
Oh,
but we had guests, and
right.
okay.
Yeah. Gets hard.
I tell you what, they played good the last 2 nights though. They were fifth inning skunks.
Really?
Yeah, fifth inning skunks. When I say skunks, if you're winning by 10 or more after 5 innings, the game's over.
Mm-hmm. That's a good. Now, is she middle school or high school?
She's high school. She's in 10th grade.
Okay, I couldn't remember if
she was picked. She was picked to be on the homecoming court. She's very excited about it.
Oh, when is homecoming for you all or her?
Here in a few Fridays.
I gotcha. Ours is kind of different. They have homecoming, but then the dance is not actually until the next day. But I never understood that. But
here we go with the left turn when it was time to wrap this thing up. But I'm gonna go ahead. Homecoming. When your daughter was in high school, did they make a big production about asking girls to go to the homecoming, like the homecoming proposal?
There was, yes, Olivia did have a prom or a homecoming proposal. Like, I can't remember. I'm trying to remember what he did, but it was a sign and it was whatever.
They did that. Yes. Somebody did that at our softball game last night for one of the girls on the softball team.
Oh,
and we're all watching, and there's a lady that's probably my age. One of my peers, if not older. And she's looking and I'm looking, and we just happen to look at each other. And she's looking at me, and we're like, well, that's kind of, I mean, she said she wasn't a fan of the process. And I was like, yeah, back in my day, we asked you to go to the dance with us, and you got a big old mum. I mean, the competition was in who had the mum.
Right.
like if you were going to homecoming with me, you count on that you were going to get that great big double mum.
Ooh.
With all the glitter and the lettering and the bells and the teddy bear hanging off of it. And,
I was going to say, the ribbon hanging down.
The whole thing, like you're going to, like, it's just not going to pin on your shirt. There's going to be like some support going around to your back to hold it up. I mean, I spent some cash on these mums because if you're going with me, and then you didn't get fast food, you got a nice restaurant.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of
I had a job, so I mean,
you're flashing that money around.
I was Mr. Romance.
I bet, but I think a lot of it too. I mean, again, it's just what you can put on your social. You know, like you have this big elaborate.
So now,
I mean, I think he bought her a present. I mean, you know, they were dating, so it wasn't even like it was this strange boy coming to my house with a, serenading me or something. I think some of it, but again, if that's the type of part, I think that's wonderful.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. I just don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, and it would really suck if they said no.
Right. Well, really. But I think, I think it's interesting. I mean, I think a lot of it is probably just social media and plus too, you see all the different ideas of people. I don't know if Aaron would ever do it. Like I said, it was done to Olivia. She would never I don't think she would. I mean, she was okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Like she's kind of a shyer, like she doesn't really want everybody looking at her like that. Like I don't think she would have liked it at the ball field or, something like that. I can't imagine Aaron doing that. I could see him helping a friend. I could see that, egging him on about it, but I don't know if I could see him actually doing that. But never know.
It was senior night last night too.
Oh, that's so cute. So hopefully
Maddie was looking. She wanted to get her picture taken with one of. There's only 2 seniors on the team. And she was like telling Stephanie because Stephanie's got the camera. She's like, she's wanting to get a picture with, I don't remember which one. And Stephanie couldn't hear. I said, she wants to get a picture with a senior. So I put my arm around her. I said, so snap the picture. So snap the picture.
So did the girl say yes?
Yeah, she said yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Was she just like, what did it say? Do you know? Something like,
No,
you want to take a swing at it and go with me or something
I
like
didn't
that?
see it all.
Usually that's kind of what it,
we could just tell that
fun.
they were making a big production, getting ready, and
I love it.
with the balloons and it's the whole thing.
Yes. Oh, that's sweet. I think every girl should have a guy that will do that for her. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, well, what's he going to do if they get married?
True. But see, I also don't want people staring at me either. I would not like that. I mean, that would just, I don't know. I'd feel weird. I wouldn't know what to do.
Did Sean do a big deal when he asked you to marry him?
No, because of that. Like I think we talked about that. He said he thought about doing something kind of big, but I would not want just random people staring at me. I would not like that. And
was
he
it
knew
out of the blue, or
it.
did y'all kind of know y'all was going to get married? And
I think we kind of knew. Yeah, we kind of knew.
Y'all knew that's where it was going.
Yeah, I didn't know like this is the day it's going to happen or anything like that.
Yeah.
So but yeah, we did.
I proposed.
How about you?
When I proposed to Stephanie, we were at the Biscuit Company in Vicksburg, and there was her brother-in-law was going to be performing there that night. He's in a rock band called Hurricane.
I think Allison, that sounds right up your alley.
They do. I mean, they all used to dress up and have the big hair.
Yeah.
I don't know that they do that, but I mean, they're a hell of a band. I mean, they do put on a great show.
That'd be fun.
They tour.
Does he still play?
Oh yeah, they tour. They do the casinos and restaurants and private events. And
Allison, let's go.
I mean, you probably find them online. Hurricane Band, the Rock You Like a Hurricane.
Oh, we gotta go, Allison.
But I tell you that we were there, but somebody else was playing earlier.
Yeah,
just a guy up there with a guitar because they had live music, and he was singing "I Can't Help Falling in Love with You."
Aww.
And I was gonna get. I mean, we kind of knew, but I'd about to ring. And so when we got to the part about "Take My Hand," I took her hand. Take my hand, take my whole life too. And I can't help falling in love with you, and slid that ring on her finger.
So you were just waiting for the perfect moment, like you were carrying it around, just kind of waiting for the perfect moment.
When I heard the song, I knew the words.
Yes. Oh,
and I was quick on my feet.
Yes.
Because I would have just asked her before the night was over.
Right. Okay. So you were definitely.
But this was early in the evening, and I was able to. I saw it as the perfect opportunity.
Sweet. You should ask her to dance with you tonight to that song. That would be romantic. That'd be nice.
We might do that.
Yes, you should. That was some sweet memories.
Yeah, it was. I think we started out where we were going to make fun of those kids, and we didn't do it.
I don't know about making fun of, but I do think, like I said, I think it's a lot. Obviously, social media is huge, and posting that, and just
Yeah, as a dad, I would say, I don't trust that kid. He's trying too hard. It comes back to haunt you.
Oh no, that's true.
The big old mums in nice restaurants that I wasn't trying. You know what else we're trying? We're trying to keep the numbers going up on our channel, markoutmoments.net. If you're watching us on Facebook or X, come on over to YouTube, markoutmoments.net. Give us a follow, give us a subscription, give us a like, hit that notification so you know when we go live. We do other things here. We do footballers that we're going to do here after this show tonight, where we're going to handicap college football, talk about how we bet. That boy was busy. TNA Top 10, Drunken Pop. You never know when we're going to hit that live button, and you can be a part of it here at markoutmoments.net.
100%.
We got some pretty cool merch over at jumpinthepond.com. We appreciate if you go over there and check it out. Don't cost nothing to look.
Might find something you like.
And after you do all that, we'll see you back here next week for another edition of Talking Wrestling with Palm Water and Amy. Good night, everybody.